This prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd.
Very different from the rest of us.
She's not And I've got my sights set on that one. The inventor's daughter? She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know.
And that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry her. Excuse me, please let me through. Just what I'm going to make Belle my wife. And she knows it doesn't serve us special. She doesn't like making really is a funny girl. A beauty was a funny girl. She really is a funny Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There are no pictures.
Well, some people like to use their imagination.
You know, Belle, it's about time you get out of these, get your head out of these books and start paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you?
Precisely. The whole town is talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking for herself.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say we go down to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
Maybe later. I have to go help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
Don't talk that way.
Whoa, Belle!
Papa!
Watch this.
It's working.
Some genius. Now, Foo, I need you to go out into the woods and find me the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Oh, not the woods. Oh, anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just bring me a deer for my wedding
Oh,
feast.
but it's dark and scary and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you alright?
I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. I'm about to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
Of course I do. I always have.
Well, then we'd better get cracking. This machine's not gonna fix itself. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure, mystery, romance, and happy endings. Papa, if I asked you something, would you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd? Now where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me too. No, I'm not odd, nor you. No family ever saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So won't you just accept I'm simply not like them?
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what the pain. We've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too,
You're never strange.
don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. Oh, my beautiful, beautiful Beth. Now, what do you say we give it another try?
Papa, you did it! It works! You really did it! You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow, I know it!
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Oh, now I know I'll win. And then we'll travel to all those places you've read about in your books and get away from this awful town. Well, I'm off.
Bye, Papa.
Bye-bye.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is provided I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat! That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Wolves! Stay back! Back! Oh, oh no! Please, back! No! Please! My scarf! Help! Somebody help! Please! Help! Anyone! Please! Help! Help! Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
Told told you not to let him in.
Is somebody here?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is anybody home?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Cogswell, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know there's someone in here and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello.
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogswell, where are your manners?
We've got to get out of here before the master finds out.
Well, this is intriguing. I'm perplexed. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you would just please stop stop it, I say. Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. It must be some sort of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Well, I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I've never seen a tub.
Bless you.
You are chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Oh, no, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I am not seeing this.
La, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, hello.
Lumiere, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and I say that we...
Coming through. How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir, to warm you up in no time?
Oh, no tea. It'll be here all night. No tea, please.
There you are.
Oh, this is just what I need.
Hi! I think I scared him, Mama.
Oh, hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Nice to meet you, Chip.
Here, point blanky, monsieur. I just love other men.
Bebe, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simone?
Jacques,
Michel?
Pierre,
Veronique?
Veronique.
Lumiere, this has gone far enough. Do you know what the master will do if he finds out we've let a stranger into the castle?
The master will never have to know. As you say, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Can I say hi, Mama?
No, there's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There is absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman he was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take the opportunity to say, I was against it from the start.
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my
You're
way.
not welcome here.
Then I'll be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No,
Isn't that what you came here for? To get a look at the monster?
no, I just needed a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
No,
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you guys do a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so! Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that is gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses, won't we?
Oh, yes.
Good. Well, if there's going to be a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride. say that. Hello, Belle, hello. Belle, just the lass I was looking for.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? Today is the day that all of your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be so he-man's property? Good news that he meant me. This equation plus math doesn't just help you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. I'll be raising sons galore,
Conceivable,
each built 6'4".
unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
You'll be
this.
keeping house with
That's
pride.
incredible.
Each day gratified
Someone let
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. Rustic hunting lodge. My legs guild roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet. While little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Bella, strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my friend. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life, or all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as go-ray, tell when you marry. So, well, what will it be? Is it yes or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
What'd she say?
You know that Belle, always playing hard to get. For now, but I will have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, if she turned him down, maybe I still have a chance.
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife of much more than this provincial life. I want a culture in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And perhaps it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned for.
Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait, where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this? I found it in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
That's my father's.
Oh, yeah? Well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I need you to tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
the woods?
Harder.
Near the crossroads? Ow! Thinking hurts.
Boo, I need you to take me back. Can't you see something must have happened?
Not the woods again.
Take me.
Not on your life.
Then I'll go myself.
Quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable. Oh, Cogswell, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You were always insufferable, but every day you become a little more inflexible, tightly wound, tick off.
Please spare me with your stupid puns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She was always too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become. A vanity. Little drawers mirrors the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Oh,
Jean-Claude, you remember him? Not to write, them as
a brick.
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's brick wall?
That's him, in the kitchen, behind the stove. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get mixed up into this whole spell of business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
But are we not responsible for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
Eventually, I will melt away to nothing. I can only hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
It's a girl. Yes, of course I can see it's a girl. It's a girl!
Mademoiselle!
Now, Lumiere, as head of the household, I should do all of the talking.
You!
Please, Lumiere, let me do most of the talking.
Ah, Sherry!
Just a word, that's all I ask.
Mama! You're never gonna believe what I saw.
Yes, Chip?
No, really, it's the thing everybody's been waiting for.
Well, bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you waking up wild stories and getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Boots, did you hear? There is a young lady in the castle. See, I told you, and she's real pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
It's the one, the girl we have been waiting for. You want to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be too hasty.
Isn't it wonderful? After all these years, our happy day.
Okay, stop that.
We should tell the others, no?
Yes. I mean, no. Wait a minute.
Anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, listen to me. You must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't just leave you here. Wait. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release
I
my
am-
father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Get out.
Please, he's not well.
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man who could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
Well, there's nothing you can do.
Please,
I said there's nothing you can do.
take me instead.
No. What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, listen to me. You don't know what you're doing.
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let me go?
If you promise to stay here forever. No,
Forever?
forever. Or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice. Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
Have my word.
Done! No, please,
No, not yet.
please, spare my daughter, please, no, please. To the crossroads!
No, not yet.
No, please, Belle!
Master, if the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'm never going to see him again. And you didn't even let me say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room?
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me! This is your home now. You'll be comfortable here. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the way?
It's forbidden! You are never to set foot there, do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
Lumiere. A room. This is your room. You'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Send me the truth. Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. Monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I must home every day in my childhood, even when we grow old. Home will be where the heart is, never a word so true. My heart's gone far away, home is Who is it?
Mrs. Potts and Babette, dear, we thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. What could be, and I quote, the toast of your What shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to wear one of my gowns? Let's see what I have in my drawers. Here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. But I wouldn't have a prayer fitting into it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are.
You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
Yes, all of us.
I just miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. Things may seem bleak, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through.
I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, well, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here
Who does she think she is? This girl has tangled with the wrong man! Darn right! No one says no to Gaston! Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated! It's more than I can bear. More, dear? What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Oh, who you? Never! Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together! Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Ugh. Every guy here likes to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly, perfect, a pure paragon. In Ask Eddie, Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on.
Bring me my weapon! No, not that one. Not tonight. The other one? Precisely.
No one's got a smug left in his chin like Gaston.
The specimen, yes, I intimidate.
Gaston is the best and the rest is all grips.
Ow!
In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got lots to spare.
Not a bit of it scraggly or scrawny.
That's right! And every last inch of me's covered in hair.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating. When I was a lad, I had 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a blood. Slow down, old man. Who's got Belle locked in the dungeon? A beast. A terrible monstrous beast. Is it a big beast? Huge.
Yeah, why?
Yes, yes.
And a long, ugly snout.
Hideously ugly. Oh, and sharp, cruel fangs. Yes, please, will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh. Then I'll find her on my own.
Crazy old Maurice. Always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice, Left through, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan.
If I... Yes.
Then we...
No. But she... Yes. Now I get it. Let's go. No one plus I guess not.
Fix himself like Gaston!
Let's persecute harmless grandpas like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Let's like Gaston!
And you change like Gaston. And make up these endless refrains like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a god, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Ah, Mrs. Potts, is dinner ready?
Just about. I've the thoughtless idea of what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Yes, well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work! I can't. Tell me what?
Now don't get upset, but you have something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? What is that thing?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Get it off of me! Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax! How can I relax? And what's going to go next? My mind.
Just calm down. It will be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner! Where is she?
Perhaps I should go see about that. Won't be a moment.
I thought I told her to come to dinner. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The young lady has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this could be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken and we are human again by midnight.
It's not that easy, Lumiere. These things take time.
But we don't have time. And the rose has already begun to wilt.
Oh, it's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm... well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all of that.
But I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman,
Impress her with your rapier wit.
but be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
Must be sincere, and above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
see about that?
Oh, your lordship, your grace, your eminence, please. Let's not be too hasty.
I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
And besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Rude. Rude? Well, how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will. I will drag you by the hair.
I may be wrong, but that may not be the best way to win the girl's affection.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come to dinner.
So you admit that you're being a bully.
Deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
All right, I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please!
No, thank you.
Fine! Then starve!
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all!
We are never going to be human again.
So it appears.
So what would you have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear my child's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. Lumia, stand watch at the door. Inform me of the slightest change at once.
Oui, mon capitaine!
I know the master can be temperamental, but he's not a bad fellow. Why don't you just give him a chance?
Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him,
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
Oh, I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. It's no use. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision. And then that witch was gone, and left me in this state, the object of revulsion and delirium. Is there no one who can show me how to win a world's forgiveness? No, what did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere, oh Lumiere.
Babette, come to me, Malinofla.
It is my hand, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell.
Oh, Shell, you come through. Do you think a little thing like that would change my feelings for you? Now you believe. Tickle my fancy.
oh no,
Oh, yes.
oh no,
Oh, yes.
oh no, I've been burnt by you before.
Actually, madam, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts.
That's all right. I'll get her myself.
But you heard what the master said. He's not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I like this young woman. She has spirit.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
No, I think that's the first time I've ever heard him use that word. So you see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am head of the household.
Cosworth, the girl is gone. I swear, my eyes never left her. Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. No, Lumiere, stop it. Stop that. If you need anything at all, please do not hesitate to ask.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Oh, pish tosh! I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. A glass of water, a little crust of bread, and then it's off to bed with her.
Cogswell, I am surprised at you. The girl is not our prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But that's it. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with our deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, shall we, and we'll provide the rest. To sure hard hors why we only live to serve. Try the grace of these delicious, don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance, after all means, this is France. And his dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. We'll prepare and serve a splendid culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all in there. No one's groovy or complaining while the flanker's entertaining. I tricks with my fellow candlesticks. Come on and lift your glass, you want your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, sakes alive, allow me best. Why should call it like the Lord? I have no napkin trust you press. And my dear, that's fine with me. I'll lick that stew, there's some chewing. I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing. I'll get warm, hurt the pot. For goodness sakes, is that a spot? Is it one lump or two for your guest? She's our guest!
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He is not home without a soul to wait upon.